Ever feel like breakfast is just another part of your morning routine? A quick bite, a cup of coffee, maybe some toast or cereal. But what if I told you that first meal you eat could actually make or break your energy, your mood, and even your health as you get older? Let me introduce you to Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old from right here on the East Coast. Every morning she parks herself by the window, coffee in hand, sunlight pouring in, and takes her time with breakfast. It's not just food, it's a ritual, a moment of peace, a grounding start to her day. But here's the thing. What you eat first thing in the morning really matters. We're talking about your metabolism, muscle health, immune function, all of it. And yet most of us, even the well-intentioned ones, are unknowingly choosing foods that drag us down instead of lifting us up. So let me ask you, could your favorite breakfast be the reason you feel sluggish before noon? Are you fueling your day or slowing yourself down? In this video, we're diving into the truth about senior breakfasts, the foods that give you energy, keep your brain sharp, and your body strong, the ones silently sabotaging your vitality, and how real seniors like Margaret, Michael, and Grace transformed their mornings and their lives. Stick with us till the end. You might just find that the smallest change, like swapping your toast or your creamer, can bring big results. If you care about living better after 60, hit that like button to support senior wellness. Subscribe to Wisdom and Wellness for expert tips every week, and share this video with a friend, because a better breakfast might just change everything. Ready to find out what's really on your plate and what it's doing to your body? Let's jump into Scene 1 and start your better breakfast journey right now. Scene 1. As we journey through life, certain rituals become even more significant, especially the cherished morning routine of breakfast. For seniors, breakfast isn't just a meal. It's a comforting event, a heartwarming start to the day. Picture Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old who enjoys her morning ritual by the window, watching the world awaken. This daily practice offers more than just nourishment. It provides her with a sense of stability and joy. But beyond its emotional comfort, breakfast is crucial for maintaining vitality as we age. Our bodies rely on this first meal to kickstart metabolism and sustain energy levels throughout the day. It's an opportunity to supply essential nutrients that support healthy aging and enhance quality of life. Surprisingly, many overlook the profound impact the right breakfast can have. Have you ever wondered how your breakfast choices might be shaping your health or undermining it? As you enjoy your morning coffee or tea, consider how each choice can fuel not only your body, but also your spirit. So, what's next? Join us as we delve deeper into understanding which breakfast foods lift us up and which might weigh us down. As we've just explored the emotional importance of breakfast for seniors, it's clear that what we choose to consume first thing in the morning can set the tone for the entire day. Picture this. Every bite we take is an opportunity. But what if some choices we make unknowingly sabotage our health? It's a reality many face, caught in the routine of what's convenient rather than what's nourishing. Imagine a senior named Evelyn. She's full of life, yet some days feel harder than others. Despite her active lifestyle, Evelyn often experiences dips in energy and focus. Her dilemma isn't uncommon. The truth lies hidden in her breakfast plate. Some foods are like the sun, a source of strength and renewal. Others, unfortunately, can be clouds that dull our vigor, slowing us down and affecting our well-being. This realization begs the question, could the breakfast choices we make be making or breaking our health? Today, we'll dive into this narrative, unveiling which breakfast foods can truly uplift or undermine our health. Are you ready to find out which will help you thrive and which to leave behind? Let's begin this journey of discovery. Scene 2. Let's dive right into the remarkable story of Michael Johnson, an active and lively senior who started his day like many of us, with a simple breakfast of toast. For Michael, white bread was a long-time staple, quick, easy, and reliable. However, what he didn't realize was this innocent-looking food choice was sneakily undermining his energy levels. Each morning, after consuming his beloved toast slathered with a touch of butter, Michael would start his day feeling groggy and lethargic by midday. He brushed this off as just part of getting older, until he had a candid conversation with his physician. Armed with curiosity and concern, Michael dove into some research. He discovered that white bread, made from refined flour, was rapidly digested, causing a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by an inevitable crash. This led to the midday fatigue that was becoming all too familiar. Instead of continuing down this exhausting path, Michael made a small but significant switch to whole grain bread. To his surprise, within a few weeks he found himself experiencing sustained energy throughout the day. His chronic tiredness diminished, proving just how powerful food choices could be in impacting daily life. After all, refined flour products are often stripped of their nutrients during processing and can be sneaky contributors to energy dips and spikes. Have you ever noticed how you feel after your morning meal? It might be time to examine your own breakfast choices and see if they're truly serving you. So, could the bread in your home be impacting how you feel throughout the day, just like it did for Michael? Now, as we move on, let's explore other common breakfast choices that might surprise you. Could one of these be affecting your health in more ways than one? Let's find out as we discuss the next common breakfast staple, processed meats like bacon and sausage, and how they too can play a role in your health journey. We just saw how Michael Johnson's choice of white bread in the morning could lead to unexpected fatigue later in the day. Now let's turn to another staple of many a breakfast table, often deemed a comforting delight, yet hiding significant health drawbacks, processed meats like bacon and sausage. Meet Susan Clark, a vibrant woman in her 60s who adored her traditional breakfast of crispy bacon and sizzling sausage every day. For Susan, breakfast wasn't just a meal, it was a ritual of delight. Over time, however, Susan noticed little changes in her health. Her energy seemed to wane earlier, and her routine checkups highlighted rising cholesterol levels and creeping blood pressure. What Susan wasn't aware of was that regular consumption of processed meats packed with saturated fats, sodium, and preservatives can contribute to a variety of health issues. Processed meats are known to increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases and have been linked to certain types of cancer. The high levels of sodium are a hidden culprit behind hypertension, while nitrates and nitrites used for preservation can form compounds in the body associated with increased cancer risks. For Susan, these seemingly minor elements, compounded by her everyday habits, began to reflect in her well-being as her body yearns for nutrients that could energize and revitalize. Imagine this. With each bite, our bodies receive both fuel and building blocks. Just like an architect choosing materials to build a sturdy structure, our dietary choices can strengthen or weaken our foundation. Have you ever wondered what small changes could pivot the health course for you or someone you love? In Susan's case, understanding the broader impact of her breakfast choice was key to reclaiming her vitality. It's remarkable how being mindful of what we eat can ripple through our health journey. Perhaps you're now pondering your own breakfast habits. How might shifting away from processed choices open doors to wellness and vitality? What's next? Let's uncover the hidden dangers of sweetened coffee creamers. But first, let's reflect on how small adjustments can bear significant benefits. Shall we explore further? Let's find out. Having just delved into the pitfalls of processed meats, let's turn our attention to a seemingly innocent addition to many morning routines: sweetened coffee creamers. Meet Evelyn Walker, a vibrant retiree who loved starting her day with a warm cup of coffee, generously enhanced with her favorite flavored creamer. However, as months turned into years, Evelyn noticed a persisting sluggishness even after her morning java. You might ask, how can such a small delight cause such bothersome fatigue? The answer lies in the high sugar content and artificial additives hidden within these creamers. This combination can lead to energy spikes and crashes, leaving one feeling drained rather than energized. These seemingly minor choices compounded over time, subtly eroding Evelyn's vitality. Consider this. Each daily splash, though modest, adds up, contributing to an influx of unwanted sugars that can strain our bodies, especially for older adults. It poses a crucial health reflection point for many. Have we ever paused to think, about the impact of our daily brews? As we ponder this, stay tuned because next we'll explore a rejuvenating alternative that helped another senior reclaim their energy using the power of whole soy foods. Scene 3. Meet Grace Thompson, a vibrant 72-year-old who, not long ago, felt the daily drag of fatigue and muscle aches weighing her down. Like many, Grace thought these were just inevitable signs of aging. Yet, curiosity sparked hope when a close friend introduced her to the world of plant-based nutrition, specifically tofu and whole soy foods. Intrigued, Grace decided to give it a try, seeking that youthful energy she once remembered. We just saw how hidden dangers in sweetened creamers can sneak up on us, but here in Grace's story we see a refreshing turnaround. She recalls her first bite of a tofu scramble, a dish she had been skeptical about initially. Surprisingly, she found it deliciously satisfying. It's not just about taste. Tofu is packed with high-quality protein essential for maintaining muscle mass, a common concern as we age. But that's not all. These soy foods are rich in isoflavones, compounds that promote bone health, a crucial factor in maintaining an active lifestyle. For Grace, the transition to a plant-based lifestyle was like hitting a reset button on aging. She quickly noticed increased energy levels and a surprising lightness in her step. Now she embraces her morning routine with tofu smoothies and savory soy dishes, feeling more vibrant than she has in years. This profound change raises a thought-provoking question. Can simple dietary shifts dramatically impact how we feel as we grow older? Grace's rejuvenated spirit suggests a resounding yes. The power of tofu and whole soy foods isn't just in their nutrients, but in their ability to offer a fresh perspective on aging. With every meal, she nourishes not just her body, but also a newfound zest for life. As we delve deeper, let's explore another powerhouse addition to the breakfast table, one that combines nostalgia and nutrition. What's next? Let's find out. We just explored how plant-based foods like tofu can invigorate our seniors. Now let's turn to a humble yet powerful gem often overlooked: boiled sweet potatoes. For many elders, sweet potatoes evoke heartfelt memories, perhaps of days in the kitchen with loved ones, the aroma warm and inviting. But today, let's revisit this cherished root, seeing it not just for its comforting nostalgia, but as a modern-day, nutritional powerhouse. Boiled sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin A, with a single serving providing over 400% of your daily needs. This crucial vitamin supports not only your vision, but also your immune system, keeping you resilient and robust in the golden years. Furthermore, these tubers are abundant in dietary fiber. With about 4 grams per serving, they enhance digestion, ensuring that your system stays as regular as clockwork. Fiber also plays a vital role in managing cholesterol levels and stabilizing blood sugar, key concerns for aging adults seeking prolonged vitality. Recall the story of Margaret, a vibrant septuagenarian who swapped her morning pastries for a bowl of boiled sweet potatoes sprinkled with a touch of cinnamon. Within weeks, she felt lighter, more energetic, her mornings a renewed source of joy. These transformations are within reach and simple. Sweet potatoes lend themselves to versatility. Serve them mashed or cubed, add them to salads, or enjoy them simply boiled. This simplicity ensures that every bite is not only nourishing, but also reminiscent of childhood warmth. Sometimes the secret to a healthy life lies in the modest foods of our past. So, why not further explore these natural wonders and let them revitalize your breakfast? Next up, what's the deal with chia and flax seeds, and how can they work wonders for our digestion and energy? Let's find out. Following our exploration of boiled sweet potatoes, let's uncover the incredible benefits of chia and flax seeds. Meet Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old whose mornings were once marked by sluggishness. Her energy levels were waning, and her digestive system felt far from optimal. One simple change made all the difference: a humble daily spoonful of chia and flax seeds. These tiny powerhouses are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, known for their anti-inflammatory properties, and fiber, which aids digestion. Within weeks, Margaret noticed a marked improvement in her digestive health and a notable boost in her energy levels. She felt lighter, more energetic, and ready to tackle her day. The beauty of chia and flax seeds lies not only in their health benefits, but also in their versatility. Sprinkle them on yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or mix them into oatmeal. It begs the question, could such a small addition make a difference for you or a loved one? As we ponder this, we're reminded of the snowball effect of small, consistent changes. Up next, we'll delve into practical ways to transition towards these beneficial breakfast choices. Ready to transform your mornings? Let's see how. Scene 4. We just wrapped up our discussion about the transformative power of chia and flax seeds. Now let's delve into the heart of making lasting changes to our morning routine. Transitioning to healthier breakfast choices doesn't have to be overwhelming or abrupt. Start with small, manageable steps and embrace the journey as an opportunity for mindfulness. Consider Michael, who we met earlier struggling with fatigue. He began his transition by replacing just one component of his breakfast at a time. First, he swapped his white toast for whole grain options. He noticed how his energy levels improved gradually, building his confidence to explore other changes. Starting small can lead to significant improvements without the stress of drastic alterations. A surprising fact, researchers have found that even minor changes, when maintained consistently, can have a profound impact on overall health. Reflect on your morning routine. Ask yourself, how can I be more mindful about my choices? Take inspiration from Susan, who incorporated a 5-minute mindful breathing exercise before breakfast to help her better connect with her body's needs. It's not just what you eat, but how you approach eating that can make all the difference. Practicing mindfulness while preparing and enjoying your meals enhances not just nutritional intake, but also emotional well-being. As you decide to say, try tofu or sweet potatoes for breakfast, consider taking a moment to appreciate the vibrant colors, textures, and even the stories behind these foods. Each mindful moment is an investment in your health legacy. What's next? Let's find out how you can bring these nourishing options into your life with simple, delicious recipes that fit seamlessly into your daily routine. We've explored practical steps for transitioning to healthier breakfasts. And now it's time to delve into some delicious and simple recipes that make this transition not just easy, but enjoyable. Meet our fictional guide, Dorothy, a 68-year-old grandmother who once found breakfast daunting but has turned it into an art of health. Let's start with a delightful breakfast bowl that Dorothy swears by. Begin with a foundation of boiled sweet potatoes mashed to creamy perfection, and then sprinkle on chia and flax seeds. These tiny seeds not only boost your digestive health, but also pack a punch of omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for cognitive health. Top it off with a few fresh berries for a touch of sweetness and a handful of walnuts, which add crunch and heart-healthy fats. Dorothy often says, it feels like a sunset in a bowl, and more importantly, it powers her through her pottery class with a renewed vigor. But wait, there's more to explore. How about Dorothy's favorite smoothie? Perfect. For those busy days, blend together a cup of tofu, bursting with muscle-friendly protein, a banana for natural sweetness, and a spoonful of flax seeds. Add a splash of almond milk to reach your desired consistency. This smoothie is not just a drink, it's a nutrient-rich booster that Dorothy takes along during her morning walks, feeling satisfied and energized. Breakfast is not only meant to nourish the body, but also to bring joy to your morning rituals. If these recipes sound intriguing, I challenge you to give them a try, because change doesn't have to be complicated or laborious. As we continue, let me ask you this. What does your breakfast say about your health journey? Are you prepared to make small, meaningful changes that honor your body? Embrace the comfort of these foods while you welcome a healthier lifestyle, step by step. Just how impactful are these choices over time? We'll find out. Stay tuned as we delve into the broader benefits of embracing balanced breakfasts and how they contribute to a long, energetic life. Scene 5. As we wrap up our journey through the transformative choices of breakfast, it's essential to consider the long-lasting impact of these decisions. We've explored how Michael, Susan, and others have faced the consequences of poor breakfast habits. But what's the upside of choosing wisely? The benefits are profound. By incorporating nutrient-dense options like tofu, sweet potatoes, and flax seeds, you provide your body with vital nutrients such as protein, fiber, and healthy omega-3 fatty acids. These elements not only fuel your energy reserves, but also fortify your bones, improve digestion, and stabilize your mood. This means more energy to enjoy activities you love and a greater ability to maintain muscle strength and cognitive function. Think about it. How can a simple breakfast lead to a day filled with potential and a future brimming with health? As you pour your morning coffee or savor that first bite, remember it's not just about immediate satisfaction, but an investment in a life full of vibrancy. The choices you make today lay the groundwork for tomorrow's health legacy. Ready to embrace the power of breakfast for self-care? Let's explore how to make these reflections a reality. We just saw how vital healthy breakfast choices are to enhancing our quality of life as we age. But let's delve a little deeper, because breakfast is not merely a routine meal. It's a profound opportunity for self-care that begins a ripple effect throughout your day. Picture each morning as a personal ceremony, a quiet moment of nurturing yourself. Let's imagine Margaret, a lively grandmother active in her community. Every morning she sits at her kitchen table, light streaming through the window, savoring a bowl of oatmeal topped with flax seeds, nourishment that honors her body and respects her day. Margaret sees breakfast not just as fuel, but as a promise she makes to herself. In this modern age of go, it's easy to overlook what we put into our bodies, especially when we're bombarded with convenient, yet often detrimental options. But what if we paused and gave thought to our choices? Ask yourself, is my breakfast setting me up for a day of vitality, or does it weigh me down? Science tells us that healthy eating habits can drastically impact our longevity and well-being. Yet beyond the science, it's about honoring yourself. It's about giving your body the respect it deserves to carry you through your day, with all of life's demands and delights. Imagine the sense of empowerment and satisfaction in knowing that you started your day with choices that align with these goals. I invite you to reflect on your breakfast habits. Think about how they contribute or perhaps detract from your vision of living well. Is there space for transformation? Perhaps it's time to switch out that sugar-laden cereal for a nutritious breakfast that sustains you. Your health is your legacy, a gift to yourself and those who care about you. What will you choose tomorrow morning when you sit down for breakfast? Will it be something that cherishes your body? In this time of reflection, consider making each choice a little act of self-love that compounds over time into a mosaic of health and happiness. What's next on your journey? Let's find out.